Ladies and gentlemen, arm wrestling fans around the world, are you ready? It is time for our main event of the evening here at East versus West 9. One more match remains, and it is the most highly anticipated super heavyweight match in recent history. It will be contested between Canada and Italy, with the East versus West Super Heavyweight Championship of the World on the line here tonight. Let's introduce you to our two phenomenal athletes who are here to contest this match. Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, this man hails from the frozen north of Canada. He is a multiple Canadian national champion, and he's widely and universally recognized as one of the greatest and most technical arm wrestlers ever to grace the sport. Right now, he is the most globally recognized arm wrestler in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Canada, welcome the Soldier Boy, Superman from the frozen north. No limits, Devon!
Here we go, everybody. It's what everybody's been waiting to see. Mr. Devon Lorette.
That's what it's all about right here.
In beautiful form. Maybe a little lighter than we've used to seeing him. But by his own admission, he is in the best shape of his life.
No high pin calls. No high pin calls. Bury that fucking pin.
Devon is looking ready.
And his opponent, now making his way to the table, needs no introduction anywhere in the world of arm wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this man hails from and is representing the great arm wrestling nation of Italy, where he is the signature athlete. He is a multiple Italian national champion, multiple EAF European champion, and is also a multiple WAF champion of the world. Right now, he is making his first defense of the East versus West Super Heavyweight World title. Welcome the Gladiator, Hermes
Hermes Gasparini, 30 years old, defending his belt for the first time. This is the guy, ladies and gentlemen. Can Mr. Devon Lorette dethrone the Gladiator? We're about to find out. Oh, it is on.
Jerry or Hermes? I'll pick Hermes. Hermes.
Nope. That's, yep.
Yeah, it's Hermes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
We're there.
Devon wins the coin toss. He likes to stay on the good side.
Elbows down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live, East versus West 9, and it is on.
Elbows down. Hey, come on, guys.
No limits, Devon Lorette. The man in the red shirt. Big Island, Ontario, Canada.
Working it already, Neil.
Yes, sir. His opponent in the black shirt. The reigning champion of the world.
Shoulder.
The Gladiator.
Centers this way.
Hermes isn't fighting
Towards
too
Hermes.
much. Seems to be pretty calm at this point.
There's Gasparini.
He's hoping probably for a little help from
Center.
the referees. He doesn't want to
Center.
fight.
All the
Keep that
talk.
shoulder in, Devon. Keep it
Devon
in.
looks like he has a little high ground at this point.
Right there. Don't.
Elbow. Elbow.
It'll be interesting to see if Hermes decides if it's okay.
Covered or
Referee's
uncovered,
good.
Devon.
Cover.
Hermes.
Sento io
Hermes.
Don't be
Covered.
crying.
Cover,
Hermes.
cover.
Don't be crying.
Listening.
Look at me.
I'll come forward. I'll come forward.
I'll get you there. Aramis,
I don't want to come back. I'd rather just. I don't.
On the pad.
Yeah, it's on the pad. It's on the pad.
You're fine. Aramis, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I need you to come down then, Devin. Close your thumbs.
Down come the
Close Devin
thumbs.
first.
Are you
Don't
ready?
push into me.
Gasparini in black, looking for that explosive start.
Hey, he can't just cry and stop the grip. If it's a ref's grip, he can't. But he can't be moving like that. You understand? No, he's stopping the grip.
Elbows down.
Yeah, but you can't let him forfeit the grip like that.
Now, what's the rule here, Neil? If he fouls, does he get to close his hand first?
You can't just stop a referee's grip.
I mean,
You can't
what's
just
going
do
on
that.
here?
Wait, warning on who? On me?
No warning.
Then
Both
Lara-
together moving.
To be fair, making a valid point.
Shoulders. Don't move.
The referee has taken control of the match, and the arm
Bring it.
wrestler therefore
Don't
has
move.
Straight your wrist.
effectively lost all their rights at that
Come
stage.
down that webbing a little bit, Devin. Close your thumbs.
With the hardest job in the room.
Move your shoulder.
Don't move.
Hermes is closing first now.
Straight your wrist, Hermes.
One warning.
That was definitely a
Regrip.
with a regrip there, without a doubt.
Now do we switch? Does Devin get to close first?
One warning. Don't move. Don't
Devin
move.
with the high ground.
Not a conscious
Clearly.
decision there from the gladiator.
Gotta come down, Devin.
Caught in the moment. Very hard to focus in that
can't-
kind of
it's
situation.
Very difficult to feel comfortable
Stop
against
fucking
Mr.
crying, Hermes. You can't just do
Look at
that.
me.
You can't
Two
just
warnings.
abort a referee's
One
grip.
Foul. One foul.
One foul.
I'll ref you
Hermes.
arm wrestle. Don't move.
Center here, don't push.
Hermes got to be very careful he doesn't lose, because you can see him getting more aggressive there.
Close your
He's
thumbs.
got to keep his head in the game.
Mine now. Mine
have knuckle.
first now.
No,
Yes.
Hermes, you were first last time. He was
think a
fucking
foul-
first
I
last
think a
time.
foul-
You were
I'm
first
not
last
sure
time,
about
Hermes.
this
It
now,
went
Neil.
me,
Does
you,
it
then me.
require a foul or a warning to be able to get that switched? This is confusing to me also.
Arm wrestle. Close your thumbs.
I feel like the biggest
Close
hit
your thumbs.
on earth is
Don't
coming
move.
from Hermes Gasparini. Look at the man's face. Be ready.
Don't move. Go!
Total regrip again. Yeah! Total regrip. And that is a pin for Devin. It was off the front of the pad. But more importantly, forget the result there. There was another regrip.
Now, I don't know. What's the call? Is that a pin?
That is a win. It's a second foul, the elbow foul. But regardless of that, when you watch that on the replay, there was a secondary regrip without question.
Right.
And forget the sort of nuance of the rule and what that means. What that does give us clear evidence of is that Hermes is a little unsettled here.
No, he doesn't have the hand and wrist and the cupping control to bring Devin's high top roll down.
We saw it. We saw that regrip.
Elbows
And
down.
it was an elbow off the front. Let's look
Elbow
at that
down.
from over the top of the ham. Now watch the regrip any second you're gonna. There it is.
30
There's
seconds.
the
They didn't stop
regrip.
it.
And then the elbow foul.
Covered. Covered.
Hermes has got to calm down.
Just start with your shoulder.
Devin Lara,
Don't push
really
center.
smart
Fight
here.
with me.
Grip.
Just
Don't
listen
move.
in.
Fight with me, not with him. Push center. Yeah.
Don't move.
He's going to cover my thumb knuckle.
I'll get there. Don't move. Close your thumbs. Close your thumbs. Don't move. Go!
Yeah, Hermes, yeah!
Devin Lara looking
Oh.
confident here.
Yeah,
John
this
Brzezinski.
is not good for Hermes. He needs to commit more across the table and get better control of Devin's pronator. I mean, if Devin's allowed to keep his hand perpendicular to the table like that, it's going to be a long day.
Close your thumbs.
Make
Now
the
there's two
third
ways to see this.
David.
We're about to get the strap applied. We're going to try
Now
and
we
keep
fight again with me, not with him.
a bit low tone.
Please don't pull me down and not him.
If you're not going over him, I will not pull him.
The strap could change the game immeasurably.
Yeah, it's here. It's maximum.
I think it's a huge advantage for Devin Lorette at this point.
Now, what it does give is an anchor
Elbow.
point
Down.
from which Hermes can hit harder.
sorry,
But
referee,
by
referee,
doing
referee.
so, he may sacrifice his
More
own
wrist,
wrist.
yes.
And he
Elbow,
didn't
elbow.
get
Yeah,
anywhere
but elbow.
near
Okay,
the purchase he wanted.
You want
Elbow.
Put your elbow. Put your elbow.
I know.
Is this a replay from last year, last East versus West?
We're in the referee's
Gordon
grip.
Lawrence standing in for Geordie
Elbow
there.
down. Just keep his elbow down.
You're pulling him up.
Just
Square your shoulder. Square your shoulders. I'll let go of your hand.
yeah. Please let go.
The problem is he's
if you're
trying to
gonna grab
match his
both.
height. It's
Terrible
difficult.
idea.
It's difficult.
Yeah, he can,
Well,
you-
that's why the elbow. It's
What
Straight
is
your
it?
wrist, straight your wrist, straight your
What
wrist.
is it? Where is my
Aramis
knuckle?
is
Just
very
say
unsettled
fucking
there.
go. He can't be crying and
Why not?
stopping the referee's grip. You can't
more.
do that.
Focus.
Your knuckles right there. Open up. Devin, you gotta
Yes.
stop so much back pressure, okay?
Devon's such
I'm in
a
the
big
center.
man, and it's difficult when you get in
Right.
there. You talked about it today, John.
Don't move. Close.
That's a lot of
that's a
movement
better
right
grip
there.
than Hermes.
That's a lot of movement.
Second warning, one foul.
But the both move.
Stop moving.
Aramis Gasparini.
Hermes-
He's moving it. Listen.
Elbows down.
You move together,
The worst possible outcome in
then
some
move
respects.
together. No,
He
no,
continue
no
to
worry,
push.
no foul.
Just keep his elbow down.
Look at me.
Okay?
Elbow
You
down.
keep it open.
Just keep his elbow down. Look at his fucking elbow.
But look at my level here.
Okay,
We're not there yet.
come on, guys.
Elbow first.
Listen to the referee. Open.
Open up.
Open.
Open up. Come
A
down.
little bit down.
Back of your
Nobody
elbows.
wants to
Shoulders.
see this end on
Back of
fouls.
your elbows.
You have one
I'll
warning.
just lower my grip. How about that? I'll lower my grip.
It's a referee's grip, and I'm telling you to back your elbow up.
Straight your
Thank
wrist,
you.
straight your wrist.
Stay back there, or I'm going to warn you. Close your thumbs.
Aramis coming down. Devon close
move.
first. Here comes
Don't
Aramis.
move. Go!
On the way we go! Oh, there is another sacrifice, and Devon Larratt in total control, John Brazing. Now, Aramis Gasparini said he had the power to finish from there. He's going to need to have something special because Larratt's coming round, and he's engaging the press. Oh!
wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow! Devon Larratt, dominant, absolutely dominant. Destroyed the wrist and hand, transition to the tricep press. A venomous look in the eyes of the man from Canada as he strolls calmly with a sinister glare written all over his face. And Devon Larratt. Wow. Look at this transition here, John.
Yeah, way too soon for Hermes to be thinking about the shoulder roll.
Now, in the press conference, Devon said, I've trained for that move. I know what's coming.
go,
And the
Hermes.
man with the shaved head from Canada.
Hermes.
Look at this transition.
1%.
Beautifully exposed the bone
1%,
line. And
Hermes.
from there came in. On went the tricep. And it was done. Headshot dead. No limits, Devon Larratt. Wow. Now, Hermes Gasparini needs to find a way back into this match. But John Brazing, how does he do
that?
that?
Takes so much out of your hand, as you know, Neil. I don't know. He's destroyed most of his options
Shoulders.
by committing to that
Aramis, shoulder.
dead wrist press
Devin, shoulder.
so soon.
You can almost see
Hold your grip.
the gears, the cogs turning in the head of the reigning champion, the man in the black shirt.
Rotate.
Gladiator
rotate. Devin,
Aramis
wrist.
Gasparini. So big a test now in front of him, and look at the confidence
Stay right there.
exuding from every pore.
Turn. Wrist to Devin. Wrist to
No
Devin.
limits, Devon Larratt.
Wrist Devin, then I'll do Aramis.
Here we go.
Wrist Devin. Wrist Aramis. Wrist Aramis. Wrist
East
Devin.
versus West
Wrist Devin.
now.
Don't move.
The super heavyweight
No,
world
no.
champion.
We're going into a hook.
Stop.
Mr. Neil pickup.
Move, guys. Don't start control.
Get your grip.
Devin must sense that Hermes is out of gas.
Aramis, shoulder.
Because he is going into a hook.
Shoulder.
Was
Rotate.
definitely
Rotate.
all gears forward. It's so early to do that.
Hold your grip. Rotate.
Oh, it's
Wrist,
2-0
Devin.
already, though,
Wrist,
Neil.
Devin.
This is the final
2-0.
match.
Wrist.
Okay.
Wrist, Devin. Wrist.
We're both
Hey.
good.
No, you're not.
We're both good.
Wrist. Wrist. Don't move. Go!
Oh, big drive, better from Hermes. But Devon happy. He said, come into the hook there. No limits, Devon Larratt takes up a position, back of the pad, big drive, Hermes Gasparini.
Oh, he almost had it.
Almost took something off him there. Wow. Baiting Devon Larratt, saying, come in, try and close that gap. But the hand and wrist,
Wow, there's still some fight in Hermes Gasparini.
you can
He
feel
still has some fight left in him.
face of Hermes
Oh,
Gasparini.
wow.
His family here tonight. Massimo Gasparini, his dad is in
Devin
the crowd.
has to be careful. I mean, I think Devin was comfortable in a hook, but
Keep your hand off the peg while I get the strap on.
that can opener is still...
Too early to play.
Yeah,
with
it's still
Too
too early for Devin to be playing around like that.
Too early to play with the Gladiator. There's
I'm just helping
still
you.
some teeth. The strap being applied.
You good?
Amazing that
Good?
there was any integrity in that wrist and hand there. And at one point, he nearly finished that there, Hermes.
Almost had it.
Yeah.
A little more concerned look on the face. No limits, Devon Larratt.
Don't fight with me.
Bristling, intense, super heavyweight matchup here for the championship of the world.
Elbow. Elbow.
Don't pull back.
Yeah, that's
You won't
fine.
Just elbow.
Tighten
Center.
it.
I will. Come to the center of the table.
Tighten,
Open
tighten.
up. Open up. Open up. Center of the table.
Tighten.
Center of the table.
No, no.
Tighten.
I decided.
It's way too fucking loose.
It's too loose.
It's totally
A
loose.
little bit. There you go. You're good. Get your grip. Elbows down. Don't pull him
Don't be crying. Don't cry. Don't cry, Hermes. Don't cry.
Get your grip.
Elbow.
Don't pull him back. Okay. Shoulder. Shoulder. Stay there.
The
Shoulder.
mind games begin. How
Close your
can a
hand.
man
Shoulder, Hermes.
as big
Shoulder.
as a boulder cry about the
Shoulder.
position of
Stay
another
there.
man's shoulder?
Devin.
Yeah, we're good.
Was the poem. And Larratt trying to remind
Devin so high.
Hold your grip.
Look at the index fingers.
Yes, say go.
What is it?
Hermes really unsettled there, John, not happy at all. And
Just tighten it. Just tighten it
He's
up.
complaining correctly.
Elbows down.
Yeah, both of us. Both of us.
To understand that the index fingers need to be equal.
Tighten it.
No. The strap is
And the
in.
answer to that is elbow back in the
Elbow
cup.
down. Don't pull him off.
Yeah. Elbow. Elbow. Elbow.
you feel like Hermes is not doing himself any favors by...
No, he's doing everything he possibly can.
Yeah, I'm
but he's
good.
making so many infringements
I'm good.
that the refs are all over
Yeah.
him, and Devon's calling it out. Going to go back referee's grip. And to be honest, John, I think that's what Devon was looking for. He wants that ref's grip.
Shoulder.
You called it spot on today, mate, when you said it's so much more than just physicality when you're up there with Devon. There's so much going on. A whirlwind of chaos. And
Like it's so hard to fight with that height. It's if he likes to keep his elbow in the front of the pad and his index finger high, it's so difficult to feel
Stay there.
comfortable.
Don't move.
here we go.
Close your thumbs.
Referee's grip. The thumb's coming down. It will be Hermes Gasparini close first.
Stop crying.
What is it?
This is a referee's grip. This is a referee's grip.
I understand,
asked
but
me to.
he covered my knuckle every
I haven't
time.
closed his hand yet.
close.
It can't be
the referee.
covered. Quit whining and arm wrestle.
Focus. Don't move.
Shoulder. Close your thumbs. Don't move.
Gasparini is
Close
right.
your
What
hand.
the
Right,
fuck is
don't
that?
touch my hand.
Don't lose like that.
Don't touch
Don't
my
lose
hand.
like that,
I'm
Hermes.
gonna give you a foul if you don't listen. Don't move.
Go.
Whoa. I don't...
That is it.
My hand.
No, it is not. This
How
is
the
my
fuck are you
decision.
gonna let him move?
Stop. Stop.
Put the elbows
Put
down.
your elbow down.
Please, don't touch my
Hey,
finger.
just
please.
pay attention.
I have to
Referee
close your
said go. I
hand.
pinned
Close
you.
your finger.
Why are we doing this
You need
again?
to listen.
Why are we doing this again?
Open up. We're gonna call it a missed start.
A missed start by him.
We're going to call it
I don't give a
start.
shit.
Pulcher.
Close your hand. Don't
Down
move.
come the wrists and hands.
Don't move. Go.
Big grab and that time.
I'll do it.
Very impressive.
So far.
Wow.
Congratulations, Devin Larratt.
So far.
Your new world heavyweight champion.
Super heavyweight world champion, heavyweight champion. He said he was going to lose weight and try and go. I am shell-shocked and stunned at the manner in which No Limits Devon Larratt just decimated the Gladiator. Very little wear and tear on the arm.
Incredible. Thank you.
Shell-shocked. What a statement made. And sportsmanship, as always, straight away from Hermes Gasparini. Great
Hermes.
deal of respect.
Hermes, finish. Finish.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
body's not a trumpet.
They're going to go again. Championship match. I think he said no. There it is. It's done. It's
Hey,
over.
fate smiles on me. Fate smiles on me. Fuck yeah.
No limits. Devon Larratt.
Too
Nick
massive,
Sackwell
man.
leads
Too
the goes
fucking
up
massive.
for the fist bump there. And what a performance. What a performance from that man. No
Can't believe
limits.
it.
Devon
I
Larratt.
can't fucking believe it.
Auden Larratt, his son, there to see his
Yeah, we're doing good
dad's
on
3-0.
victory 3-0.
Flash pin on third. Oh my god.
Let's look at that on a replay. We're going to see a little bit of the action there. It was chaos unbound. But early signs. The level of Devon Larratt is truly ridiculous right now. The pronation was engaged early. As soon as the referee's grip took place, it was all Larratt. Big start, gained access to the hand and wrist, bust open. Hermes Gasparini, transition. Look at the effort there. Transition to the tricep press, vintage, orthodox Larratt. Blasting through the hand and wrist, driving forward. Has there ever been a more dominant, more impressive performance from the giant Canadian? I seriously doubt it. That was impressive. Incredible that Hermes Gasparini could do what he did in that second round after his wrist had been so dramatically, horribly exposed earlier in the match. Nevertheless, he did so, and Larratt powered through. Thought he took that pin, was told that wasn't the case, had to do it again, and you know what? That is exactly what he did. Blasting to the pad. An aggressive, venomous, visceral, no limits Devon Larratt. One of the most eagerly anticipated matches in the history of the sport. It's a dramatic victory. No limits Devon Larratt, 3-0. Wow. Ray Lipinge is with the new champion of the world.
Double champion and back to being #1 super heavyweight on the planet, Devon Larratt. East versus West champion belt presented by the greatest of all time, John Brzenk.
Heavyweight champ, guys.
Devon, you at 48? Better than ever?
Yeah, looks like I might be. Yeah. I guess I'd just say thanks to all the people who got me here. I would just briefly say that, you know, a person's life can be all over the place. Your life can be filled with chaos and trouble, and somehow throughout all the mess and chaos, you can still perform when required sometimes. Thank you so much for having me, Engen. I love East versus West. I love what you've done to the sport. Hermes, I didn't think I could beat you. That's why I ducked you for like 2 years. Thank you for accepting the match on short notice. I know that it was a very brave move on Hermes' part. He just competed 4 weeks ago. I know that the situation wasn't ideal. Maybe I'll see you again one day. You're an incredible champion. Thank you so much.
Devon, any message for Denis Blanco?
Yeah, Dennis, you've been at the game a long time. You know, long ago we tried to have a match right-handed for decades. It's been basically 20 years that we've been chasing a right-handed match. I'm gonna destroy you in November. I'm gonna break you, Denis Saplankov. I will destroy you, I promise. And then after that, I'm coming for Kurtagali Ongarbayev in the 105.
Triple champ, Devon Larratt!
Ladies and gentlemen, wow. That was East versus West, number 9. Can you believe what you saw here tonight? On a night of champions, statements were made. An incredible victory. One champion retained their title, David Samushia, hanging on to the middleweight strap. But in the blue ribbon main event, the Super Heavyweight Championship of the World, changed hands in the most dramatic of fashion. There's a new man in town, and his name is No Limits Devon Larratt, the new Super Heavyweight Champion of the World. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of myself and everyone here at East versus West, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody for taking the time, tuning in and checking out tonight's show. For the people here in the auditorium, the live show is done and complete. We are going to go back up to the commentary team who will do a recap of this incredible night of arm wrestling. For everybody here, the show's over. We hope you enjoyed it and a safe journey home. See you soon.